agree to a big battlefield. That's what I did.
Yeah.
You guys want to disagree?
Yeah. The empty fist bumps.
He's fist bumping the stream. That's what he was doing. All right, and here we go. Oh, Steinway just jumping right in. I noticed both of his teammates were hanging back and chilling out. Steinway's Yoshi just jumps right in. Doesn't care. So far, no damage taken from Yoshi, so he's maneuvering pretty well. Yellow team taking the majority of the damage here. Bankai caught in a little bit of a mix. Nice. Ooh. Those one-frame multi-jabs. Crowd controller right there for Little Mac.
We got 2 one-frame jabs on this team there.
Yeah.
This matchup here.
The difference is that because Little Mac can transition his into multi-hit, it's a great way to lock somebody down and have your teammate come and capitalize on that.
But don't sleep on ZSS's either. Ooh, that was almost sick with the down throw finishing touch.
I don't know if it was at the percent to kill because I know the aerial one is nerfed, so I figure he probably wanted to do it just to make it look cool.
I think he was on the platform, so. Ooh, good KO punch.
Damn. First to go,
El
Leo.
Mañana.
El Mañana. Back air, cookies, off stage. Good stuff. Good stage control from Yellow Team right now.
Good down B there from Bankai.
Really controlling the flow of the match. Yellow Team started off a little rough, but they kind of picked it up.
They're bringing it back.
Yeah.
Things are more or less even.
See what Bankai is doing?
Yep.
I don't think that's really too smart. Like, it's possible to edgeguard
with fair
Yoshi, but ultimately speaking, what you want to do is get your opponent off stage and then go 10 to your team.
Yeah. I used to play ZSS myself, so basically I also would disagree just with the fair. But it's easier to do, but back air would have been smarter.
See, edgeguarding Mac, this is okay. This is where he should tend to the edgeguard.
Yeah, you can get an early kill on Mac.
Exactly, but you think about it, Yoshi more than likely is going to be able to come back. He's going to protect himself with his eggs, so he should be fine.
Yeah.
So yeah. Ooh, KO punch.
Ooh,
that definitely doesn't feel great. All right, so far, Yellow Team is only a stock down. Leo not holding down the stocks right now, but
yeah,
more than likely, he's seeing as how he's Luigi, he's probably holding down in terms of putting damage. That's what Luigi's do.
Yeah, Luigi's just very powerful. Luigi may not look like it, but he does a lot of percent very quickly.
Absolutely. And see, I'm just gonna explain something now. One of the biggest roles that's necessary for everybody to take is paying attention to who has high percent. What I like to do is I use my peripheral to see what's red.
Yeah.
And then I look at I do a quick like a 20 frames
down.
Scan of what's red.
Yeah. And then if you're red, just go after them, quickly kill them.
Exactly. That's what I like to do. It's just I just call it like bounty hunting, seeing who's got red on their ledger.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, oh, you just gotta be like the mafia. You're like, hey, it's like, oh, you forgot to pay your rent.
That's it. Time to pay up. Speaking of which, I think Bankai is about to pay up because he's on his last stock, 137%. So if Bankai can hold on to his stocks, they're technically in the lead. And wow, an SD. That kind of changes the tone. Speaking of which, the KO punch. But he's
way too low. There's no way in heck that was going to live.
From his perspective, I'm pretty sure he just told himself, instead of missing, I'm just going to get this like heavy 30%? Damage. Yeah, so much damage.
Although I think he probably could have gotten more with like a small tilt combo.
Nice.
Ooh, good cross slash.
Nice. Put this
barely living.
Huge stage.
But Lil Mac, once again, is easy to edge guard like that.
One little chop and it's all over. Yellow Team, good stuff. Really holding down the team.
Oh, that's the
wow. So this is really spiraling out of control.
Yoshi.
Blue Team.
They were able to bring it back.
Okay, narrowing out of that scenario. I see what Steinway's trying to do. He's trying to play the edge, group everyone together, get a quick edge guard. That's a smart thing to do, but you got to realize
they're all at kill percent, so this is entirely doable.
Exactly. He would have to pull some rabbits out of a hat, but
it's not impossible.
Oh, I mean, if you're just gonna not air dodge, then
limits were meant to be broken indeed.
Yeah, so were game ones. They definitely broke that one.
Yep.
Yellow Team picking it up. Look at Max's leg shaking. He's like, man, we shouldn't have lost.
Yeah.
We got the little football-style huddle here.
Yeah, huddling up. All right.
So what do you think Blue Team went wrong?
I think what happened is that they went too well, but then Yellow team started getting smart and edge guarding and exploiting their weak recoveries. Lil Mac isn't the best recovery. Cloud isn't the best recovery. Yoshi isn't the best recovery. Like, all these characters have, like, pretty...
relatively exploitable recoveries.
Yeah, and they don't really do a good job of saving each other. Maybe Yoshi, but, you know, it's just problems.
I think that Dakota could do a better job of staying away from the edge. I feel like sometimes he does end up getting carried away with himself. So I feel like if he just maintains a bit of perspective and just plays the spot filler, then he won't get carried away. Stuff up till. See where Mac is right now? You see that silver glowing ring?
Yep.
That should be his like sumo ring. He shouldn't leave that ring.
It's like, this is my house.
Exactly.
You ain't welcome here.
He has the best chance of surviving and holding on to stocks right now. Bankai and Cookies taking the majority of the damage. Oh, Steinway just caught up. Everyone doing a pretty good job of you know, throwing out damage and you know,
both clouds have
down.
limit on deck.
Okay, when you hear those bells, it's time to raise hell.
Yep, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Like he's looking, he's prowling, he's lurking.
He wants it.
Oh, he tried it, but
lost it. Ooh, okay, cross slash is not going to do it quite yet. Bankai was looking for an edge guard there, but he did ledge cancel that. Down B, so smart.
Who's the first to drop a stock? Let's see. Oh, Bankai, not good.
Yeah. Was that a cloud up air that killed him?
I don't know, because he jumped into a mix of people, and then somebody just hit him with something.
Yeah.
It was really hard to tell. Nice punish there from Bankai on that down smash. All right, Steinway staying off the edge. Should stay there to protect Mac. Good stuff.
Okay, dead Luigi.
So I see what Steinway's trying to do. He's trying to get people with that neutral beat. Hopefully scare him. Oh, he could have saved them, actually. I think that was a kill. And he could have possibly
Cloud died there. Wow.
Yeah, he did. But he didn't have enough up B momentum to make it back, and then he got hit into the stage, which could have been a 10. So he potentially could have saved him. So that was a scary moment.
It wasn't like where it was limit, so he was able to attack there. Yeah. Without limit, he wouldn't have had a prayer.
Nice. All right, Steinway getting his damage here. No one at 3 stock still, so this is transitioning.
Yeah, this is still entirely doable.
Absolutely, it's a pretty even game for the most
Yeah,
part.
like just look at what just happened with the ZSS there. A borderline Captain Falcon trick there with ZSS.
Some damage was gained there. Ooh, whiff there. Cookie's getting lucky on that one. That's
dead Mac.
Oh, damn, that's quite unfortunate for him. Mac on his last stock, he needs to play very reserved. And
just basically...
see how far he's going to the edge? This is not good. He could die again. Oh.
Like there.
Oh, that was off stage.
Oh, almost dunked. Okay. They could basically do the same thing if they just make sure Max loses his limit.
Yeah. All right. Ooh. Good stuff. Cookie's just hanging out, getting his limit there. Oh, he just got it. He just has to spend it right away. Good stuff. They should be targeting Max right now because he's at 131.
And he does have that extra stock.
Yeah, and no limit right now. Nice stuff. Capitalizing off of that. Oh, the
that
pickup.
Was smart.
Neo. He's got the eye of the tiger.
The Freelancer.
Another back air.
But that was on his partner.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
It was a back air, indeed.
That much is confirmed.
Yeah.
Right. Dakota flying around with Mac. He needs to roll back into the stage. Look, he's rolling into the edge. This is not good. Both clouds going at it right now, hunting each other with up airs.
All right, stocks are even now.
Yes. They need to protect that. Operation, protect the boxer. Oh, careful. Base knockback on that second hit of up B for Cloud. Really strong.
Is that a misfire that Luigi did?
Yeah. Down tilting, sending people in, flying in the air. Limits being loaded up.
Take it off, Cody.
Whiffed grab. Oh, he could have up smashed. Literally, Bankai whiffed a standing grab in Mac's face, and he just got the quickest punish possible. That actually might bite them in the butt. And the back air.
ZSS.
Bankai is the first out.
Oh, cross slash.
He is second out.
This is 2-on-2. Now it's just straight up doubles.
Yep. Well, they got a nice big playing field to sort things out. In my opinion, Leo should stand in front of
Cloud?
yeah, and just throw fireballs and protect them while he charges.
Yeah.
Ooh, is that gonna be it? That is quite enough. Now,
Smaller blast zones on this stage.
Leo's left to fend for himself against a crazy demon like Yoshi, who just has the top airspeed in the game. You know he's not gonna leave you alone.
Oh. The Iron Kitchen.
Oof. Damn, he gave him the 1
Top
chop,
chef.
2 chop, 3 chop done.
With Gordon
stuff.
Ramsay.
Seriously, made a fillet out of him. Oh, Steinway run into the bathroom real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna commentate. I'm gonna put a camera in there. Steinway with the insane pants pull down technique. That was great.
The piss meta.
No, I'm not watching that. I'm turning away.
Yep.
Unsightly. I'm gonna peek in like the Kill Sage mix. So I mean, this is a perfect time for the opposing team to talk it out. More time for Cloud. Cookies, Leo, Bankai to talk amongst themselves.
All right, looks like Rapture's going to TO real quick.
Wow, even putting in that equal work. Good stuff. 4 and 2.
The contest.
Yeah, it's funny when it comes to 3v3 and 4v4. I like to look at it more like an end round for Call of Duty. I like to see who's positive, who's putting in, you know.
It's Katie.
Yeah. Me.
Yo, quads is like straight up Call of Duty Smash style.
Seriously, it really is. There's so much. There's like roles to play. There's like the heavy duty guy. Like there's a sniper that stays back and just like camps. But me and the rest of the team the other day, me and the rest of the DA, we were playing 3v3 and 4v4 at Richard Senex's house.
Yeah.
And one match with Ganondorf, I ended up with 11 kills.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yo,
I pretty much killed everybody for the most part.
It's interesting to think about from a game design perspective, just how increasing the players changes the meta. Like, I'm a game design student, so this is very interesting for me. Anyways, A's game 3, let's go.
Let's see what kind of game design they're going to implement here
when
it comes to the strategy.
Plan. Yeah.
All right, Max starting on the top. He needs to run off quickly.
Yeah.
Nice stuff. Immediately does it. Oh. Wow, good stuff. Fending both of them off. Dakota off to a strong start here. Least amount of percent. Well, according to, now he has the least amount of percent. He needs to keep this trend going because that is his role.
But once Mac gets to this ledge, then problems start to arise.
Yeah, that's the problem. Which is why I'm stressing so much that you can't put yourself there. Which is what he's trying to get away. See, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Get to the middle.
Right now, he's doing the right thing. So that's good. It's good on him. But just like that, you can build up 65%.
And
Jesus!
That
Putting
was
the nail through the coffin. Bankai with a big power play there.
That wasn't even necessary, but it was awesome.
Exactly. All right. Good stuff. Bankai keeping Steinway off guard. Oh, good stuff. Cookie's getting that up smash.
That sword's bigger than he is.
Seriously. I don't know what kind of gym this guy works out at, but this boy's strong.
Man got that Planet Fitness subscription.
Seriously. Oh, try to go for a rogue up B. It didn't land, and no punish from that. See, that's the chaos of this mode. Oh, you can do a raw up B with Mac and just land without getting punished.
And get cross-slashed and just die.
Not enough. Dakota really holding things down, honestly.
Yeah, when Cloud's in triples, you got to pay attention to limit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you can just come in and just randomly get cross-slash and die at like 2.
You have to know which Cloud has it. You have to look at him. Oh, almost by almost. I think he's gonna get his partner killed. No,
he did it.
Oh, almost. Oh, had to come back
God.
Anyway. That was
the saves are so awesome, but somebody died. Falco. I almost called him Falco. All right.
Still, what an incredible series from Yellow Team. Bankai, I definitely give you a gold star on the forehead for that one.
Okay, good Shoryuken there from Luigi.
Right. Dakota scrambling back onto the stage, but Leo making sure that it does not happen. Right. Good stuff.
Rapture doing a good job.
The last to lose his first stock, which is kind of a shifting trend from what he was doing before, which was losing everything first.
He kind of comboed his partner there. He was keep the Yoshi, but
That's the chaos. You know, even me, who's pretty accurate when it comes to his team play, even I sometimes hit my partner. So
yeah. Or just straight up edge guard your partner.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
cross
the
slash.
worst. Down smash.
Tried to go for the boost kick there.
Dakota running around, throwing his gloves around. Careful there.
Give him the gift of these hands.
Seriously. All right, Leo backing up. For a second there, both teams kind of went to their respective sides. Yellow team's on the right.
Like, all right, we got to regroup here.
We got to take a breather. Adjust our pants.
Yes.
Right, see it? Again. Oh, Dakota just being a wild boy, jumping in there.
Okay, Yoshi just cooking with the up air.
First to lose his original set of stocks.
Stock.
Damn, a lot of sharing going on with the yellow team. Oh, I know what he tried to do there. Yoshi tried to graze him with the down air to get him. Nice stuff there from Steinway. That's not going to be enough. No! Oh, he put it all on the line there. That just about evened things up well. Let's see if this KO punch can make a difference.
Unless he loses it. Oh, but Limit is there just to, as a consolation prize,
no.
or till duffs his partner. Oh.
Dakota taking Max out of the game. I know they like to mess with each other in real life, but
that was not what they wanted.
that's not the time to do it.
Well, 1-2.
I think everybody should be exactly. That was gonna say if Dakota doesn't focus on Luigi right now, then they're not playing this right. Bringing this to a normal 2-on-2 scenario. Oh, the footstool. That's gonna take. Nope, not quite. Yoshi, a tough boy.
Yoshi ain't that light.
Yeah, it's a dinosaur. Dinosaurs. They got heavy bones, man, so they're good.
Yeah.
Oops.
Prehistoric bones.
Up. Oh, up there. I thought Steinway was
Yeah,
gonna try
that
to-
wasn't strong enough. It did do some damage, but oh.
Trying to make this edge guard happen. Steinway unsuccessful in keeping Cookies off stage. All right, he's gonna get his charge. Holding that shield down. Careful, that can break it. Stuff. Ooh, decent punish there.
Good upbeat.
And I like Cookies covering Bankai's tracks there. Awesome teamwork from yellow team.
I'm liking Bankai is back.
This
I'm
could
not.
be it.
No.
Oh! Woo! Steinway turning it up.
Oh, God.
The rest of his team popping off right now, trying to keep the morale high.
Oh, God.
Whoa!
What was that, Croc?
Cookie seeing ghosts.
He has post-traumatic stress disorder. I know we were talking about Call of Duty, but he's not in Vietnam. Relax, dude.
Seriously, he needs to keep his eye on the ball and his head in the game right now.
Yeah, because I was like thinking like maybe if he gets between them and finishing touches, he can just win this.
Nah, that would actually be hella dumb to do. Because think about all of the lag that you have to recover from. It's just not worth the risk reward. Okay, almost a 2-for-1 special here for Cookies. Steinway, can he clutch it out again?
Finally!
Woo! The pop-up
Let's
is
go.
real. Amazing performance from Team Cookies here.
That was hype as hell.
That was a great set, honestly.
That was good games.
I know.